So I just thought I'd jump in a little bit because I know a few weeks ago I said that I'm going to share my story and my journey of how I got to the point where I am today, where I am 100% unapologetic. Let's try and speak English. 100%, 100. Where I'm 100% unapologetic. I don't know what's going on this morning. Anyway, where I'm 100% unapologetically Māori, and this journey I've gone on to get here. So I don't know why having conversations with you in the car it works, like it just does. And I guess while driving to work in the morning, it's a really cool time to chat and to talk. But anyway, I thought I'd share a little bit of my journey with you right now, and then I will do a proper full-on version. So I might just release snippets of my journey over the next few weeks. But it's real interesting when I have conversations with people that I've known for a long time, or people who have been in my life or in my world for a while, and after listening to different podcasts and things, and they've said to me that they just always thought that I was always proud of being Māori, that I was always strong in Te Ao Māori, and that everything I did was based on what I'd been taught and how I'd grown up, which isn't the truth. So a lot of my journey has happened, especially where I am today, has happened in the last maybe 9 months. And I struggled a lot with identity and my own tuakiri, and knowing who I am and knowing where I stand, where I belong, just with things that I had gone through growing up and the traumas I had faced, and the fact that I was battling Te Ao Māori and a colonized world. So as much as I spent time with my kraua and my kuia, so with my grandparents, so if you don't know, my mum's mum named me, so I'm named after her, and even in that was a real struggle for me to stand proud and hold on to, or walk really with a lot of mana in the name that she gave me, because as you do, and as a lot of people, if you've got a name that's really unique, if you've got a name that is from your culture, you'll know that people don't always tend to try to say it properly. People don't give a fuck that they butcher it. And so I was one of those kids. And so as a teacher today, I always ensure that I learn how to say every child's name properly, even if it takes me weeks or months to learn how to say it. And it was just one of those things that for me, it played on who I was, because I felt like if people aren't going to take the time to get to know me, if people aren't going to take the time to try and say my name properly, then why should I care? Because that's just what happened to me. And the fact that people shortened my name, people didn't even pronounce it properly. I knew at school when my name was coming up on the list, because teachers would just stand there or try and find the kid. It got to the point where I would just put my hand up and say, yeah, that's me. Or my friends in class would say, yeah, that's her. And then they'll just move on like it was nothing. So today I wholeheartedly walk in all the power and all the mana that my name holds, and the mana that my kuia gave me in giving me, or forming my name from hers. So it's a massive reason why I will correct people today. It's a massive reason why part of my job and what I do, I push for teachers to pronounce their students' names properly, because it does have an effect on that child. So really sort of all over the place this morning, but yeah, that's just one small part of my journey. If there is anything you want to know, like I said, I am going to fully sit down and do a podcast on my journey of how I got to be where I am today. And also I'm going to share snippets with you over the next maybe month or so, or next few weeks, and just share bits and pieces and give you a little insight into my world and why I am who I am today. It's beginning to look like a beautiful day here in Tāmaki today, so make sure you have an amazing day. Mauri ora.